Well, this has been a bit of a difficult week as far as putting together any videos here. We've had 9 days of rain, some of which it really poured and a lot of it was just drizzle, but everything is saturated, everything is soaked. I've been trying to get some fencing done. You know, fencing in the rain is not a fun job. So subsequently, I didn't really finish the video that I was planning on using for this week. So I've put together this video on my smoker, a little bit of fun as well for part of it. Sometimes I just like to do really goofy things. It just comes into my head and I have no control. So I hope you enjoy this. It's short, but it's interesting, I think. And maybe next week we'll actually get something done so that we can get back on schedule. So enjoy the video. Have a great day. As you can see, I don't even have to light a fire for it today. I could just open the door, let the smoke from this thing do it. But I'll show it to you here. Let's get past all the smoke. There we go. All these little pieces of wood across underneath there, I used rebar for the shelving. I've got room for another shelf here and a bar across the top, which I never did put in, but I could. And I'm going to put some hooks on it if I ever want to hang a ham or something, but I've just never done anything like that before. But all these sticks on the bottom here were just scraps. You can see them down there, nice and easy. And all they do, they just lay across between two pieces of wood, and it just diffuses the smoke. All it does is just causes the smoke to swirl a little bit instead of just coming up in a steady column. And I don't know, Tom, if you recall, once upon a time that I said I needed a little bear and I had to go to my scrap pile and get some material to make one. Well, here's the little bear. You just set this tripod down here. That's the little bear. And that little bear is the stove for the smoker. So that's what my little bear is. Thought you might get a kick out of that. I just mentioned it because I know I'd said it to you before. Nuts, eh? Well, thanks for joining me today. It's the first beautiful sunny day we've had in, well, as I was saying, probably 9 or 10 days. So finally I can get back to working on making some progress on putting up my fence. The reason I'm doing that fence is because I'm getting a little bit tired of my dogs getting into fights and ruckuses with especially the local critters. Some of them are pretty big and tough. Had a couple dogs hurt, so I'm going to fence off 100 square feet, 100 by 100, in a corner of my backyard here, so that they can have a chance to get out and have room to move around a little bit and still stretch their legs and not have to worry about getting into any trouble. So everybody have a great and safe week. Thank you very much for coming. If you've subscribed, I really appreciate it. If you haven't, I'd appreciate it if you did. If you know anybody who's interested in some of the different variety of videos that I put out here, please share it and let other people be aware of it. It all helps the cause as far as YouTube goes. I don't understand how all those algorithms work, but I'm told it's important. So have a great week. Have a safe one. We'll see you all down the trail.